Having completed the Tekno ET48 2.0 build, keeping everything completely box stock, it's time to customize a little with this unit in particular, and I'll be after an all-round general basher. Unless you're competition racing or looking for the best possible times on your local racetrack, a stock configuration is a solid place to start, tweaking it as and how you need in order to shave those extra seconds off your track times. When it comes to general bashing though, configuration options are more forgiving, and so I'm only looking to make a couple of changes to the stock setup as a starting point. And the first of those changes comes with the Tekno metal spur gear, part number 9117. With a hardened steel construction. Again, it's not a strict requirement, but something I like to add when running on gravel or dirt, since you'll no longer need to worry about stripping spur gear teeth, and you'll never get dirt or small pebbles embedded in it like its plastic counterpart. It's noticeably thinner than the plastic equivalent though, so take extra care when setting your pinion alongside it, and it'll also be noticeably louder than the plastic gear too, although we'll give it a shot and see how things progress. It's a direct replacement into the center differential, using the same screws and diff cup, a perfect fit with no issues at all. Sticking with the differentials, I also went for thicker differential oils considering I'll be running larger bashing tyres. So in the end I went with 200k in the center, 60k front and 20k rear. The aim being to reduce some tyre ballooning while providing an all-wheel driving effect with better acceleration and more on-power steering. I also then took the chance to increase my spring rate by a level, switching from the stock yellow to orange rate on all four corners instead. Again, this depends upon your driving surface and style, but I tend to favour slightly firmer springs in most cases, and the orange rate seem ideal. Swapping these over is nice and easy, and involves releasing the shock assembly from the vehicle, removing the pin that holds the spring perch in place, and then swapping the spring, before reversing the process to get the spring perch reinstalled, and the assembly back onto the truck. Repeat on the remaining shocks and we're all set to go. And finally, a must with every Tekno build as a very first upgrade is the Tekno metal servo horn, part number 5253. Personally, I think these should come standard with Tekno kits, but a much recommended upgrade that should be first on any Tekno vehicle, ready for servo installation. And that's my starting point right there. The next step involves installation of electronics so we can finally get this truck out for some bashing fun.